Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Sal's Pizza in Gilbert here for another edition of the JV Sports Show, special edition of the Hohokam Junior College Athletic Conference Coaches Show. It's going to be a great one tonight. We're going to feature the Gila River Hawks.
We are, and we're in the East Valley, so we're here in Gilbert. Anybody that's in the vicinity, come on out. Great time tonight, great guests tonight. We are featuring the Gila River Hawks, the undefeated Gila River Hawks, after Saturday night's win over the Papago Pumas. And tonight's guests, we are joined by something a little different. We're going to be featuring special teams tonight. We're going to have the special teams coordinator for the Hawks, Coach Austin Carver, and then kicker Becca Longo.
Yep.
And MJ Harris, sometime return guy, but offensive weapon. And this last week, MJ was our HJCAC Player of the Week for his efforts in the win over the Pumas. So we look forward to having MJ on. We'll talk to Coach Carver here in just a bit.
Yeah, these Gila River Hawks been doing good things all over the football field this year. It's been great covering them. So we'll step aside here, take a quick break, come right back here to Sal's Pizza in Gilbert, and we'll get started with this thing. Stay tuned, and you're watching the Hohokam Junior College Athletic Conference Coaches Show. We'll be right back.
Vince here to talk about Angel Dentistry. Angel Dentistry is where my wife and I have gone for the past 10 years and can't think of going anywhere else. Dr. Amber Angel is an Arizona native, born in the town of Miami, and practiced in the Valley nearly 20 years. Dr. Angel and her staff strive to provide excellent customer service from the moment you call the office to the time you leave with a smile. From general to comprehensive dental services, call 602-788-2008 and ask about the JV Sports Special, a free to-go whitened tray. With or without insurance, she will work with you. Off Cave Creek Road, north of the 101 in Phoenix, Angel Dentistry, trusted partner of the JV Sports Show. Long Realty is the go-to for all your real estate needs. Local buyer looking in the West Valley? Call our trusted partners at Long. Out-of-state friends looking for a home in the beautiful Valley of the Sun? Call Long. Selling? Call Long, and they'll make your home long gone. Call 623-584-5384 and mention the JV Sports Show to get a free market analysis. Long Realty, located in beautiful Surprise, Arizona on Grand Avenue.
Home mortgage lending done the old-fashioned way. The Wyckoff team with Finance of America Mortgage will take the time needed to explain every step in the loan process. In today's fast-paced world, it's nice to work with a lender that you can meet in person. We have a variety of home loans to fit your needs. Learn more about how lending products from Finance of America Mortgage could help you achieve your financial goals. Contact the Wyckoff team today at 623-308-5385 or stop by their office located on Grand Avenue just north of Bell Road in beautiful Surprise, Arizona. The Wyckoff team believes you shouldn't have to feel alone. Finance of America Mortgage, where business is always personal.
Welcome back to the JV Sports Show Special Edition HJCAC Coaches Show, which stands for the Hohokam Junior College Athletic Conference. We are joined by none other than Special Teams Coordinator for the Gila River Hawks, Coach Austin Carver. Coach Carver, how are you doing, sir?
Doing good. Glad to be here with you guys.
We're glad to have you. You know, this is special teams. A lot of times is an afterthought because your kickers, your cover guys, your return people, they always seem to do their job. So people kind of forget that they're there, you know. And I didn't know our kicker's name for the longest time when I was coaching, and because they always did their job until they didn't. And so it's an afterthought a lot of times, but it's such an important part of the game. Tell us how important it is to you guys.
We take a lot of pride in our special teams. Me being a former special teams player, I was really able to, showcase to most of the kids, my passion for it.
Yeah.
And having that passion for special teams and showing the kids that how much I care about it, they tend to show that same passion for it too. And I think that's why we've had a pretty efficient group this whole season.
Okay. Why special teams? What got you into special teams when you first started playing football and got around the game?
So I started playing special teams. I was actually halfway through the freshman football season. I had a couple friends on the team, and they said that they needed a kicker, and I played soccer my whole life.
Okay.
So I went out and started playing, and that was kind of the beginning of it. I played all through high school at Gilbert High, and then actually played for Coach Felker for 2 years at Mesa, and then after that had a short time at University of Montana.
All right.
So you've lived it, obviously, and you were a soccer player. So is that affecting how you also recruit kids to the position?
Here and there. I was a big proponent of playing multiple sports when I played. So
Okay.
kids that can play multiple sports, they have, to me, a little bit more of an advantage just because they're always active. They're always doing something. They're always around, especially kickers. They're always around a ball, whether it's soccer ball or football. Yeah, I mean, soccer definitely has its advantages when it comes to kicking footballs too.
Now, you mentioned that you played with Coach Falker before at Mesa Community College. How is it now with the shoe on the other foot, as we talked about off air earlier, being able to coach with him? And talk about your relationship a little bit.
Coach Falker and I were really close when I played for him. I went through some recruiting battles when I was a senior in high school. And when certain things fell through, Coach Falker was there for me, brought me in. I was able to compete for the job and then go from there. But now coaching for him, he treats me just like I'm any one of the other coaches on the staff, even though we've known each other since I want to say 2013. So it's been a while, but he treats me just like anybody else, and coaching for him is actually it's a good time. I enjoy it.
Now, kickers and punters sometimes get a bad rap because they're oftentimes disconnected from the rest of the team with their practice regimen. Obviously, you're kind of in your own world until you get called on to have to try to win a game or kick an extra point or punt deep into somebody's territory. But tell us a little bit, since you played the position, you were a kicker in high school and college. Tell us a little bit about some of the advantages to being in that position and to some of the disadvantages that you felt, that you lived not only as a player but as a coach of the position.
I think one of the best sayings about being a kicker is everybody wants to be in practice, but nobody wants to be in a game.
Okay.
Because you go out there in a game and you don't have as many opportunities as a quarterback or receiver or a lineman or any of the players on defense to make up for a mistake.
Okay.
If you go out there and you hit a bad ball, you may not get another chance to go do it again.
Yeah.
So you really have to take pride in what you do in practice, and every rep in practice you need to replicate it like a game. So when I played, I did the same thing, and I bring that to my group of kids too. I think that's why we're well prepared when we go out on the field on Saturdays.
How has the first year of Gila River Hawks football been for you this season?
It's been an eye-opening experience. Just being a player. I coached at the high school level previously, but being in a junior college setting and really focusing on recruiting and that kind of stuff, it's been great. I've enjoyed it thoroughly, and I'm excited for the years to come.
So the two people that you brought with you tonight, your kicker, Becca Longo, and receiver return specialist, MJ Harris, tell us a little bit about each, starting with Becca.
Becca's great. I mean, we were in a pinch in the off season. We had a kicker, and something happened in his personal life, or something fell through, and he wasn't able to be there for us. So actually, we reached out to Becca and asked her if she was interested in playing. And
how did you find Becca? I mean, was it like dial a kicker? You just there's a whole Rolodex of available kickers. I mean, how did that work out?
So the Zendejas's, Alex Senior and Junior, I actually have trained with them.
Big name in the Valley, yeah.
Yeah, so I trained with them since I was a freshman in high school.
Wow.
So they trained me. So just knowing her from that kind of tree, or that their kind of development group of kids.
Yeah.
I actually reached out to Alex, and he said, if you want her, she's ready to go. So go ask her if she wants to play, and she was more than happy to come join the program, and it's been great having her.
Good. And then MJ.
MJ's awesome. I mean, he's one of those plug-and-play guys that we have. Anytime I need somebody on special teams, whether it's punt return, kickoff return, if I need a guy and somebody goes down in a game, MJ's one of the guys that's right there, ready to go in if we need him.
Perfect.
Well, Coach Austin Carver, thanks for joining us tonight, Special Teams Coordinator for the Gila River Hawks of the Ho-Ho-Com Junior College Athletic Conference. And thank you for bringing your players out here as well. We're going to have them come on here right after the break. So thanks again for joining us.
Yeah,
and we really appreciate it. Step aside very shortly and come back here to Sal's Pizza in Gilbert, and we'll bring on Miss Becca Longo right after this. Stay tuned.
Vince here to talk about Angel Dentistry. Angel Dentistry is where my wife and I have gone for the past 10 years and can't think of going anywhere else. Dr. Amber Angel is an Arizona native, born in the town of Miami, and practiced in the Valley nearly 20 years. Dr. Angel and her staff strive to provide excellent customer service from the moment you call the office to the time you leave with a smile. From general to comprehensive dental services, call 602-788-2008 and ask about the JV Sports Special, a free to-go whitened tray. With or without insurance, she will work with you. Off Cave Creek Road, north of the 101 in Phoenix, Angel Dentistry, trusted partner of the JV Sports Show. Long Realty is the go-to for all your real estate needs. Local buyer looking in the West Valley? Call our trusted partners at Long. Out-of-state friends looking for a home in the beautiful Valley of the Sun? Call Long. Selling? Call Long, and they'll make your home long gone. Call 623-584-5384 and mention the JV Sports Show to get a free market analysis. Long Realty, located in beautiful Surprise, Arizona on Grand Avenue.
Home mortgage lending done the old-fashioned way. The Wyckoff team with Finance of America Mortgage will take the time needed to explain every step in the loan process. In today's fast-paced world, it's nice to work with a lender that you can meet in person. We have a variety of home loans to fit your needs. Learn more about how lending products from Finance of America Mortgage could help you achieve your financial goals. Contact the Wyckoff team today at 623-308-5385 or stop by their office located on Grand Avenue just north of Bell Road in beautiful Surprise, Arizona. The Wyckoff team believes you shouldn't have to feel alone. Finance of America Mortgage, where business is always personal.
Welcome back to Sal's Pizza in Gilbert. James Poovey alongside my partner Vince Delicio. We're back for another edition of the JV Sports Show. It's the Ho-Ho-Com Junior College Athletic Conference Coaches Show, and now we're pleased to be joined by Gila River Hawks kicker Becca Longo. Becca, how are you tonight?
I am doing great. How are you guys?
Doing great.
Awesome.
Doing
So,
great.
okay, so Becca, you grew up in Chandler. You went to Basha, right? You graduated from Basha High School in
2017.
17. Okay. You signed a letter of intent to play football at Adams State, Division II, Colorado. You went out there for about a year and a half. You decided to come back home. It was too cold. You missed the desert, whatever. You came back, and you were just kind of not really doing anything for a few months, you know, nothing sports-related, and then your phone rang. What was your reaction when the phone rang saying, hey, we got this league, we got a team, we need you to come out and kick for us?
I was actually really excited. It had been an emotional summer for me. I was out sending highlight films. I was getting coaches just nibbling at me, but this was like the first that was actually like taking a bite and wanting me on their team.
Okay.
And I heard this phrase like starting spot, and I'm like, all right, I'm in, I'm there.
Yeah, that's it.
You had me in starting, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so you went out there. Now, had you been practicing all along too? You were working out, practicing everything?
Yeah, I was.
Okay.
I was.
Okay. And so you went out there and you started kicking from day one. We actually had a chance. We've called how many games, James? But three? Three games.
Yeah, three.
Three Hawk games. And you are invested in this team emotionally, big time, to where you're like chewing a little bit at your teammates when they're not blocking or doing things. I mean, how are they taking that kind of criticism or coaching or whatever?
I mean, we fixed all our mistakes.
Okay.
We went perfect last game, so it's a hard thing. I mean, they know how emotional I am and how emotionally invested I am in what I do.
Yeah.
And how like my performance relies on everybody else's performance, and it's just a hard thing, and they understand that. And I mean, we talk after the games. We're all friends after the games, but like on the field, it's right then and there. It's game time.
Business.
Yeah.
Right.
But what's said on the field isn't taken personally off.
Okay.
Now, Becca, you've made history. Let's be honest about it. You were the first female to sign a college football scholarship. Am I right?
You are correct.
And why football? Rewind a little bit. How did that all come about?
I mean,
for people that might be watching that have never met you before.
Yeah, I mean, I've played every other sport. I had 3 scholarships going into Adams State for 3 different sports. Football was just different for me. I played soccer growing up, but I got tired of it. But I still wanted like that feel, that atmosphere. And I get along with guys so much better than I get along with girls because like all the cattiness and stuff. And it's just like they're my brothers, and I grew up playing football with my brother, and that's how we bonded. So
Sure,
I mean,
sure.
nothing else
Natural.
to do besides play football.
Got you.
What do you want to be when you grow up?
Great question,
I don't
Vince.
know. I mean, I want to train other people. Like I want to train other girls.
So you want to coach.
Yeah.
Do you want to keep playing after this year?
I would like to. I would love to keep playing.
Okay.
But if it leads me towards training other girls to following in my footsteps and eventually taking over what I have done, then I will be more than happy to do that.
And how far do you want to take the football thing? Like, do you want to play in the NFL? I mean, obviously, if they called you tomorrow and said, "Hey, you want to get on a jet, come out here to Cleveland and help us get this thing done?" I mean, what do you want to do with
if
it?
they called me tomorrow, I'd probably freak out and hang up the phone and then call them back. But I don't know. I'm just going to focus on college right now.
All right, good.
And my college career and see what happens with that.
Very good.
Okay, so not in practice, but in a game, in an actual live game, what's your longest field goal?
Oh, man, that'd be a question for Austin. A little
Coach Carver?
30
Sure.
this year.
About 35 yards. But at the same time,
then-
you haven't been in position to kick anything further because the team's offense has done so well anyway that they haven't called you on to do that.
MJ's so good he scores every time he's in.
MJ's
See there?
scores
It's
every
all your
time.
fault, MJ.
So it's not necessarily a fair question to ask. But what have you hit from in the past, going back to high school?
As a
I mean,
Bear.
at Basha, we had the #1 quarterback in the nation. So,
Okay, so-
again, we had an incredible offense.
Sure.
So I never really got any opportunities outside of 35 yards.
Okay.
Okay, what about in practice?
Yeah.
What's the longest? Let's have it.
54.
Stop being so humble, Becca.
54.
54?
Yeah. It was
pretty good.
last summer before Adams State.
Okay. All right.
Now, if Coach Felker came up to you and said, and again, I don't want to cast any dark cloud over anybody, but Coach said, "Hey, our punter is hurt. We need you. Can you go in and punt?"
Oh, man. I'm faking it. I'm running it.
But you're doing it.
Yeah.
Oh, you're faking it.
Yeah, I'm faking it. I'm not going to kick it. I'll run it.
Well, okay.
All right, there you go. Now you
Great.
know.
Now we know. All right. Well, Becca, thank you very much for coming on. Congratulations. It's been very exciting. It's been a lot of fun for us to cover the games, to see you out there kicking field goals, kicking PATs, to kind of,
Kicking a little
John
tail on
with,
the sideline,
yeah,
too.
John with some of your teammates
right.
a little bit. That's good, giving it back. So that's awesome. So thank you so much for joining us.
Thank
Yeah,
you
we
guys for
appreciate you
having
joining
me.
us. Definitely,
Yeah.
definitely. Becca Longo, kicker for the Gila River Hawks. We'll step aside here, take a quick break, and come right back to Sal's Pizza in Gilbert, and we'll bring on Mr. Manuel M.J. Harris right after this on the JV Sports Show.
And his hair.
Vince
And
here
his
to
hair.
talk about Angel Dentistry. Angel Dentistry is where my wife and I have gone
And
for the
we're
past
out.
10 years and can't think of going anywhere else. Dr. Amber Angel is an Arizona native, born in the town of Miami, and practiced in the Valley nearly 20 years. Dr. Angel and her staff strive to provide excellent customer service from the moment you call the office to the time you leave with a smile. From general to comprehensive dental services, call 602-788-2008 and ask about the JV Sports Special, a free to-go whitened tray. With or without insurance, she will work with you. Off Cave Creek Road, north of the 101 in Phoenix, Angel Dentistry, trusted partner of the JV Sports Show. Long Realty is the go-to for all your real estate needs. Local buyer looking in the West Valley? Call our trusted partners at Long. Out-of-state friends looking for a home in the beautiful Valley of the Sun? Call Long. Selling? Call Long, and they'll make your home long gone. Call 623-584-5384 and mention the JV Sports Show to get a free market analysis. Long Realty, located in beautiful Surprise, Arizona on Grand Avenue.
Home mortgage lending done the old-fashioned way. The Wyckoff team with Finance of America Mortgage will take the time needed to explain every step in the loan process. In today's fast-paced world, it's nice to work with a lender that you can meet in person. We have a variety of home loans to fit your needs. Learn more about how lending products from Finance of America Mortgage could help you achieve your financial goals. Contact the Wyckoff team today at 623-308-5385 or stop by their office located on Grand Avenue just north of Bell Road in beautiful Surprise, Arizona. The Wyckoff team believes you shouldn't have to feel alone. Finance of America Mortgage, where business is always personal.
Oh, are we back?
We're back.
Oh, we're back. Hey, welcome
Bring us back,
back.
Vince.
Welcome back to the JV Sports Show, special edition HJCAC Coaches Show. We are here with wide receiver extraordinaire, Mr. M.J. Harris from the Gila River Hawks. M.J., how are you, sir?
I'm doing good. How about y'all?
We
Doing
are
good.
doing wonderful.
Good.
Thank you so much for joining us. So last week, and we'll get to that in a bit, but you caught our attention the last few weeks, actually, because we've called 3 games now for the Hawks. You scored touchdowns, I believe, I want to say, in just about every game that we called, and they weren't just like short touchdowns. They were like corner out deep in the end zone, short slant, turn it into a long gain. I mean, we're talking some big-time plays.
Yards after catch.
Where did you learn this stuff?
Growing up, I watched my dad playing football a lot. You know, seeing him do what he can do as an athlete, I was hoping I could do the same thing. So every time I get the ball, I just try to make something happen, make something work for my team, get in the end zone, and just, you know, I don't like getting tackled, so I just try to score every single time.
Run, man.
Now, you went to Basher High School along with Miss Becca Longo as well.
Yes,
now, you
sir.
came out of there, and where did you go right after Basher?
I committed to Arizona State after my senior year of high school.
Okay.
So you spent some time there, some philosophical differences with coaches, didn't work out. It happens. You left there. You kind of, kicked around a little bit, just tried to do some different things. Then you got the call, and you decided, you stayed in touch with Coach Felker. You decided when this league was formed, you wanted to join this league. Why?
You know, football is just a huge sport in my life. You know, it's very important to me. I love it. You know, I feel like I can go far with it. Playing for Coach Felker, you know, he's been a very, very important male role model in my life. You know, I've known him since I was about 17 years old.
Wow.
I'm 21 now. And just him being there, always being there for me and never giving up on me, giving me opportunities to come do this and continue my football career. You know, I'm just forever grateful for him. You know, he's more than just a coach to me. He's family for sure.
Well, it's obvious you guys have a very special relationship. What would you have to say to maybe some younger kids, maybe high schoolers, maybe sophomores, juniors, that are getting close to their senior year and it's time to make the decision? Am I good enough to go play at the next level? Do I have the commitment? Do I have it in here to go play at the next level and really put the work in? And they say, oh, well, maybe I'm not good enough for ASU. Maybe I'm not good enough to go D1. What do you have to – you still play, right?
Yeah.
What do you have to say to those kids?
You know, I'll tell those kids, you know, it's not always about D1. You're going to get good football at every single level. That's D1, D2, NAI, D3. Like, JUCO, like – Coach Felker opened my eyes to JUCO. Like, it really changes people's lives. You've seen it. You see all the time in the NFL. They're always saying, oh, this guy did this and this, but he started off with the JUCO route. You know, so I'll tell the kids, like, don't worry about the division. Don't worry about the hype. Go where you feel comfortable. Go where you know you can have an opportunity to play and make something happen.
There you go.
So there's an interview, a post-game interview from Saturday night that's been floating around where we talked to you after the game, and that thing has gotten like over, what is it now, about 3,000 hits in the matter of like 48 hours. And we know,
the MJ fan club.
No, we know that they're there to see James and I, and you're just kind of standing there, helping us out. But I got to see this hair again. You got to show us this hair. We got to see the hair. You got to take the hat off for us.
I can't.
Oh,
it's all in a bun. It's all
okay,
messy.
I
can't do that to myself.
Audible, Vince.
I can't do that to myself.
All right.
Audible,
Forget it. But we wanted to bring on, because you were our player of the game for the HJCAC, we wanted to bring on Anna Boxrud. Anna, come over here. Anna is from the One Amongst Many T-shirt company, and she is going to present you with your shirt from last week.
All right.
It's your
Thank you,
Player
thank
of
you.
the Week award. So Anna, and thank you for being our show partner.
Yes,
One
thank you.
amongst many. Is she on camera? Because she's really shy. Is she on? Did you get her? Okay. All right. So
Thank you.
So
I appreciate
thank you,
it.
and we'll get a picture when we're done. And MJ, congratulations, much success. You came back in a big way, and we talk about life struggles and things that kind of the path that life takes us through.
Yes, sir.
You've come back in a big way, and you're doing some really good things. Keep on that trajectory. Keep hanging around the people that are influencing you the most, and keep listening to your gut, and you're going to end up going far, man. Nice job.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
All right.
Yeah, it's been a pleasure calling your games this
Yeah.
year. We got a couple more to go. We're very excited
Yes,
about
sir.
that, so we're looking forward to it. MJ Harris, a wide receiver for the Gila River Hawks, joining us here on the JV Sports Show. It's the Gila River, the Ho-Ho-Com Junior College Athletic Coach Show. And we'll be right back here to Sal's Pizza in Gilbert after this, and we'll bring back on the coach. Stay tuned.
Vince here to talk about Angel Dentistry. Angel Dentistry is where my wife and I have gone for the past 10 years and can't think of going anywhere else. Dr. Amber Angel is an Arizona native, born in the town of Miami, and practiced in the Valley nearly 20 years. Dr. Angel and her staff strive to provide excellent customer service from the moment you call the office to the time you leave with a smile. From general to comprehensive dental services, call 602-788-2008 and ask about the JV Sports Special, a free to-go whitened tray. With or without insurance, she will work with you. Off Cave Creek Road, north of the 101 in Phoenix, Angel Dentistry, trusted partner of the JV Sports Show. Long Realty is the go-to for all your real estate needs. Local buyer looking in the West Valley? Call our trusted partners at Long. Out-of-state friends looking for a home in the beautiful Valley of the Sun? Call Long. Selling? Call Long, and they'll make your home long gone. Call 623-584-5384 and mention the JV Sports Show to get a free market analysis. Long Realty, located in beautiful Surprise, Arizona on Grand Avenue.
Home mortgage lending done the old-fashioned way. The Wyckoff team with Finance of America Mortgage will take the time needed to explain every step in the loan process. In today's fast-paced world, it's nice to work with a lender that you can meet in person. We have a variety of home loans to fit your needs. Learn more about how lending products from Finance of America Mortgage could help you achieve your financial goals. Contact the Wyckoff team today at 623-308-5385 or stop by their office located on Grand Avenue just north of Bell Road in beautiful Surprise, Arizona. The Wyckoff team believes you shouldn't have to feel alone. Finance of America Mortgage, where business is always personal.
Hey, all you business owners. Vince here from the JV Sports Show. Are you a fan of junior college and small college sports? Want to reach an established and growing sports radio listening audience both locally and abroad? Partner up with the JV Sports Show. We can help promote your business while you help support exclusive coverage of junior college, NAIA, NC2A Division II and III sports. Check us out at www.jvsportshow.com and let us show you the benefits of partnering up with James and I on the JV Sports Show. Teams coordinator from the Gila River Hawks, Coach Austin Carver. Coach Carver, so what you've seen on film this week, you guys are playing the much improved Papago Pumas. What are you seeing on film?
I think every team, as the season's gone on, has gotten better.
Yeah.
We've seen it our last couple games, especially with Maricopa and Papago, and you don't expect anything less out of Salt River. Expect them to come back, just like everybody else did. And
forgive me, you're playing the Scorpions this week.
Yeah,
the Scorpions, not the Pumas. I apologize.
So playing, they're going to get better, and we can't beat ourselves.
Okay.
That's the biggest thing for us.
Okay.
What are your thoughts on the overall progress of your unit throughout the season?
I think we came together as a team a lot more. And that happens with a new program or even when a new coaching staff comes in, you really kind of have to come together as a group. And I think our kids have kind of turned this team into more of a family than just calling it a team. I think they're all brothers and have a sister, I guess you could say.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, but no, it's a good group of kids. I think we got really fortunate with the kids that came to play for our program.
Beautiful. Well, whatever you guys are doing, keep doing it. You're undefeated. You're leading the conference the first year, so it make it that much more sweeter if you can finish this thing with a perfect season. I know you've got a big game coming up in the not-too-distant future at, I believe it's Snow College,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
Holy smokes. Okay. Good luck, Coach.
What do you know about Snow? What have you seen from those guys, the Badgers?
Snow's always good. So I was fortunate enough. I played them twice when I played at Mesa.
Yeah.
They're big, fast, strong.
Yep.
They got a lot of numbers. They're well coached. They have a lot of guys with a lot of NFL potential. Garrett Bowles played for Snow. He's the left tackle for the Broncos when I played against Snow.
Oh, Garrett Bowles, I know him well.
So they have a lot of talent. If we do our job, I think we can make it a pretty good game.
Okay, but we're not looking past the Salt River Scorpions, who you play
No.
this week. Good luck, and again, congratulations for everything you've done to this point. Big one this week. Good luck this week, and we'll circle back with you.
Yeah, well, thank you for having me.
All right.
Yeah, we appreciate you coming on. Special teams coordinator Austin Carver from the Gila River Hawks. Outstanding.
We'll be right back right after the break.
Vince here to talk about Angel Dentistry. Angel Dentistry is where my wife and I have gone for the past 10 years and can't think of going anywhere else. Dr. Amber Angel is an Arizona native, born in the town of Miami, and practiced in the Valley nearly 20 years. Dr. Angel and her staff strive to provide excellent customer service from the moment you call the office to the time you leave with a smile. From general to comprehensive dental services, call 602-788-2008 and ask about the JV Sports Special, a free to-go whitened tray. With or without insurance, she will work with you. Off Cave Creek Road, north of the 101 in Phoenix, Angel Dentistry, trusted partner of the JV Sports Show. Long Realty is the go-to for all your real estate needs. Local buyer looking in the West Valley? Call our trusted partners at Long. Out-of-state friends looking for a home in the beautiful Valley of the Sun? Call Long. Selling? Call Long, and they'll make your home long gone. Call 623-584-5384 and mention the JV Sports Show to get a free market analysis. Long Realty, located in beautiful Surprise, Arizona on Grand Avenue.
Okay, welcome back to the Coaches Show. We are here with Sal's Pizza in Gilbert manager, Samantha. Samantha, thank you so much for allowing us in, for invading the restaurant here and the bar. How long have you guys been here?
Well, first it's our pleasure to have you here with us.
Thank you.
And Sal and Grace came here in 2006 to open this restaurant from Astoria, Queens.
Wow. Okay, from Queens. They moved here, and it's been here for 13 years. What is Sal's known for besides the best pizza in town?
I would say that Sal is known for, everything he makes is delicious. Our unique pizzas, the baked ziti pizza, the grandma pizza,
Wow.
pizzas with chicken pesto and chicken marsala.
yeah.
And then, of course, we have the full Italian kitchen, so chicken marsala dinners, baked ziti pastas, vodka sauce made here at scratch.
Really?
Wow,
Okay.
sounds really good. Any specials you guys have going on, like any special days during the
Yeah.
week or lunch specials or any of that sort of thing?
Most days we do have some sort of special going on. We have lunch specials starting from when we open at 10:30 until 3 o'clock. That involves slices and drinks or slices and salads. And Tuesday nights are our pasta nights, so many of our pastas are in special.
Okay.
We also have Wednesdays our buy one pizza, get one half price.
Okay.
Sunday we have a special with a cheese pizza and 2 beers kind of special.
Wow. Yeah,
we
that's
have,
definitely special.
A
Okay.
bottle of wine and a bruschetta appetizer special almost every day.
Okay.
So, yeah.
All right.
And you obviously you have nobody at home can see this, but you've got a full service bar here, and then you've got TV. So I'm guessing this is a big atmosphere for like sporting events, and you get a lot of games and things on the TVs, and people come in on the weekends for different things.
Sports
and-
teams,
yes.
little youth sports teams
Yeah.
coming in and.
Well,
The
Sal,
parents, not the kids.
Oh,
but
yeah, of course.
So, yeah.
Of course, Sal has been known to sponsor some of our teams, so we certainly have their parents come in with end of season celebrations.
Okay.
And then we have our diehard fans that come in and hang out at the bar with our great bartenders to watch their favorite teams on TV, and then of course, just to eat the great food.
Outstanding. Well, thank you again so
Yes.
much for coming on with us.
Thank you.
And thanks, obviously, for having us out as well. It's been a great time, and we really appreciate it.
Well, it's our pleasure, so thank you.
All right. Okay, well, folks, that's it for the Coaches Show. It's been a great show. We've had some very interesting guests tonight. Thank you so much to Special Teams Coordinator from the Gila River Hawks, Mr. Austin Carver.
Yes.
Kicker, Becca Longo. Return Specialist, Wide Receiver, and Player of the Week, MJ Harris. And the manager, Samantha, here from Sal's.
Yes.
Thank you.
It's been a great
All
show.
right. Another
Thanks
great
so
one.
much for joining us. We appreciate you tuning in. And we'll have one more of these coming up 2 weeks from tonight. So stay tuned and make sure to hit that subscribe button there on the JV Sports Show YouTube channel. Thanks again for joining us. For James Poovey, Vince DeLisio,
And
our
Samantha.
producer, Greg Jones.
And Greg Jones.
Thanks, everyone.
Yes.
Have a great night, and we'll talk to you soon.
Go JV.